My name is Gibendi Moslin. I'm the director here at Artspace Productions. I'm excited seeing the youth coming together and doing projects or activities that are able to make them active, to remove them out of the streets, and more so art, because that is where my heart lies.
My name is Felicity Akinyi, an actress from Artspace Productions. I am handling social media, and we are welcoming you to the second phase of Artspace Productions.
Kwa majina ni Ben Mutuku Mwema, jina la usanii naitwa Paps. Kama ukicheki lebo kama kawaida, mimi ni wa Artspace Production. Afisi yangu naitwa Publicist na mambo ni makubwa.
My name is Mary Wangoi from Artspace Productions. I'm an actress.
My name is Maureen Mwihaki. I'm the Finance Controller and Group Manager at Space Blazers, all under Artspace Productions.
Actually, this is my first time being with Artspace Production, and being here is the best thing I've ever done. When you're here, you're at home, and you're at space, you have peace.
Artspace as a production, when I say production, I'm reminded there is an S. Artspace as a productions does a lot of things. The first thing that we do is theater arts. That is our backbone. And we engage in plays at different theaters. We do set books, which we are much and wide known for. Artspace also organizes events, like you can see maybe the banner behind me. We also have Artspace Football Club that is doing so good as we speak. We are called the modern theater. We have managed to do what the traditional theaters have not yet been able to do. We are the only theater in Nairobi or in Kenya that is able to touch on different areas. We have a very good brand. We have a very good social media. And also we have great people here at Artspace Productions who are cast members and the management team who are able to push all these Artspace agendas. So basically, that is the difference that Artspace has as compared to the other productions.
Artspace events to be Artspace events, to be precise, that is. So we're dealing with more things. If at all you're doing talent shows, if at all you're having cultural days in your school, manze, tunafika pale and tunawakilisha.
Being here feels like being here for the first time. Like being in Artspace is just another whole lot of experience. We've been here experiencing the journey and all that, and it's just wow. So
Artspace is far and wide. It's very hard to say that Artspace is just in Nairobi or is in few counties, because when you go to Tanzania, you'll find some people, some friends there who identify as Artspace members. We also have some friends in Uganda. So it's very hard to say that. Our recruitment method, we are not biased. We don't have anyone here at Artspace based on who they know or because they know somebody. We do auditions at the Kenya National Theatre at least twice every year, and anybody who passes the auditions qualifies directly to be an Artspace member. As a producer, my energy and a lot of my brains are directed to the CBC, Junior Secondary School projects. We have been the first production house in Kenya to be able to put these books on stage, and our clients are loving it so far. So as a producer, I'm trying to do what has not been done. We are trying to create a path that has not been there before. So that is what is consuming most of my energy right now. We are doing some shoots that will be able to help us in marketing, that will be able to help us with the other clients out there. So basically, that is what we are doing, and that is what my energy is directed to, and that is where I'm seeing Artspace and the industry headed to. So far, there are several challenges, but maybe I can say the original or the challenge that stands out the most is the fact that those who came before us, they did not put or set quite good standards in the industry. Yeah. So when we visit maybe our audiences or different venues, it is becoming very hard for us to maybe bring very different standards because it's meeting, or our clients are meeting them in a shock. So the challenge is the standards that were set with the companies that are doing the same thing that we are doing that were before us. We are trying to change that norm, and we are not looking at it as a challenge anymore. We are looking at it as a motivation. Because when you look at the mirror and you don't see what you love, you try and change what you are seeing at the mirror. I'm changing several things in the industry, but the most important thing that I would wish to change in this industry is what I would call professionalism. Because I'm looking at an industry in future where set book actors or theater actors are more professional in what they do. So that teachers and learners out there are not just looking at us as, like they look at us maybe, or like they have been looking at wasanii. I would like to change that norm so that we are looked at as professionals. And that is what we are trying to achieve with branding and, of course, investing in quality, in costumes, and in the set. So that whatever you're going to take out there, more so in the junior or to the junior secondary schools audience, is something quality that other productions have to meet when they join the game. Artspace is the future. And anybody who does not believe in Artspace as the future, well, maybe it's okay, it's your own opinion, but Artspace is the future of not only theater and arts, but also film productions. And we are so excited, and we thank God that people who are already there, especially in film, are already trying to lay for us those platforms. But Artspace is the future of theater and arts in Kenya.
Artspace hatulali. Si juu mnatukosesha usingizi, ni juu kama si kali, sio sisi.
Hapa na mtuwezi, kama sio kali, sio sisi. Nyinyi wengine, endeni mkamu.
So that is something that I love when I hear coming from the team. It is not just for them or for the audience, but also for me. Because from where I'm seated, I know that I have to take to them the best director. I have to take to them the best product. So kama sio kali, sio Artspace.